For all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
In a shocking twist, NIA probing the Kerala gold scandal indicated that it suspected the link of the underworld don Dawood Ibrahim's gang in the racket. The agency also said that intelligence inputs suggested that proceeds from gold smuggling in Kerala were used for terror activities. Furthermore, the National Investigating Agency said that it opposed the bail of all the accused in connection with the case. In addition to the reports, the central agency even cited a report by the Central Economic Intelligence Bureau to substantiate its stance regarding the link. We have shared some inputs from CEIB with the court in a sealed cover. Even the FATF or Financial Action Task Force, a global watchdog, had identified money laundering and terror financing and vulnerabilities associated with gold. The development comes after the accused had denied any involvement of terror links in the case. Meanwhile, the NIA also told the court that one of the accused, Ramiz, may have been sheltered by members of Dawood Ibrahim's company in Africa. According to the agency, Ramiz had revealed during his interrogation that he had attempted diamond business in Tanzania and also tried to procure a gold mining license in the country. The accused Ramiz Keti and Sharifuddin had travelled to Tanzania and visited shops in the African country where guns are sold. In Tanzania, Ramiz attempted to procure a license for the diamond business. He later smuggled gold to the UAE. From the UAE, he brought gold to Kerala. Tanzania and Dubai are the main places where the D company is active. The agency even mentioned the UN Security Council's narrative summary of Dawood Ibrahim and a fact sheet published by the US Department of Treasury, which pointed to his business interest in Africa. In fact, D Company's affairs in Tanzania are handled by a South Indian named Feroz Oasis. We suspect Ramiz's links with D Company. Ramiz was caught by the customs in November 2019 for smuggling 13.22 mm bore rifles. This happened when the gold smuggling was taking place. In addition, the NIA also referred to accused Muhammad Ali's alleged links to the Popular Front of India. Muhammad Ali is a member of a fundamentalist organization PFI and was charge sheeted by Kerala police in Professor's palm chopping case. However, Muhammad Ali, was acquitted after more than 90 witnesses turned hostile. During the trial, a case was registered against PFI for threatening witnesses. From the limited data retrieved, material pertaining to the death of Indian origin members of ISIS posters in support of proscribed organization SIMI convicted by the court. Paper slips of cash transfer in lakhs have been retrieved. On the other hand, the suspected underworld don Dawood's links in the Kerala gold smuggling case has brought immense pressure on Pinarayi Vijayan's government in the state. Meanwhile, in the latest development, the Kerala High Court has barred ED from arresting M. Shivshankar, former Principal Secretary to the Chief Minister, till the 23rd of October in connection with the case. Over 30 kg gold worth 15 crore rupees was seized in Thiruvananthapuram International Airport on the 5th of July. The Customs Department opened the consignment package after it received a tip-off about gold smuggling through the diplomatic channel.